Hey guys, this is the Herbal Survival Kit again. Today I want to just say once again to everybody that bought the survival kits, thank you. They're going pretty good. But also now what we want to do is we made the first video overview. Now we're going to start getting into it a little deeper. Okay, now you're out in the field, you got the kit. Let's say you're in the woods or something like that. You got all these mosquitoes and insects and you want to just take care of the situation. Here's what you do with your kit. You're gonna get these your lavender essential oil, and you're gonna get your oregano essential oil. You're gonna get your peppermint essential oil. You're gonna take these three oils, along with like one of these little pill tins. You get them at like a dollar store or whatever, or like a salve tin. You know, if you want to keep something small in your kit, just for like a quick mix. What you're gonna do is, because these are already pre-diluted, you don't have to worry about formulating and using carrier oils. Everything's done for you. Just take this lavender oil. What we're going to do is we're going to take a full draw on this. We're going to put it in here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get the oregano oil. We're going to get a half a draw on this. Take a half a draw, mix that into there. Then we're going to get peppermint oil. We're going to get a full draw on this. Now what you're going to do is just let this, cover this up a little bit. Just shake this up a little bit. You know, and then if you don't use it all, don't worry about it. Stick it in like a baggie or something, just so it prevent a leak. Stick it back in your kit. But here's what you do now. Take the oil out, the mixed oil. Get your fingertip, just put a little on your fingertip, behind your ears, your palms, over here under your neckline, and over here right by your forearms, down there. And if you're going to sleep, you can get your ankles, and right behind your knees. Anywhere where you're going to create where the sweat glands are, you put this stuff. Peppermint is the natural peppermint. Lavender and oregano are powerful deterrents for mosquitoes and insects. Also, like I said in one of the other videos, lavender is it's great for the skin, so you don't have to worry about irritation. And like I said, these are all pre-diluted. Now another thing too is now you're in the woods or surviving, bugging out, or camping, or whatever you're doing. You want to get rid of some insect bites. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the other side. You're going to get your tinctures. You're going to get your echinacea tincture. And you're going to get your tea tree oil on your essential oils. What you're going to do is just going to take this. Let's say you got poison ivy running down your arm. Put a couple drops. Don't let the head of the dropper touch the pimples or any of the rash. Just rub this in like this. Let it go. And now what you're gonna do is you got a draw of what do you call it? The echinacea alcohol-based tincture. Just gonna put a couple drops, say 3 drops, on top of the oil. Then you're gonna work that in. What's gonna happen? The vitamin C in the tea tree oil, it's going to help dramatically with the inflammation. The antibacterial and the alcohol combined in the echinacea tincture will begin the drying out process and relieving the pain and the itching that's caused by that. And you're going to get a cooling sensation from the alcohol, and the combination of the alcohol and the echinacea, the tea tree, it's going to cause a cooling effect. So that you're going to be able to use those for poison ivy. Also, another thing too is for like insect bites and mosquito bites, and just you know, concerned about some sort of like infection. What you're going to do is you're going to take the echinacea, go where the mosquito bites are, just put a drop on the area, and just go like a 2-inch radius around the bite, where it's red. Just work that in. You're covered. Also, if you don't have the tinctures, if you just got those people who bought the herbal healing salve, basically what you do is just take the healing salve and you just run that around there and work it in, because this stuff is another thing about the, and work it around, and that'll take care of that the problems. That'll also help begin to relieve it. The tinctures are the best with the alcohol-based tinctures in your kit are going to work the best for like the bug bites and the stuff like that. But the herbs that are in there are also in the beeswax and the healing salve. This is a great asset for just general first aid, cuts, bruises, scrapes, light burns, and some nasty bug bites. This will be the resolution for that. And all these salves are petroleum based. They're all made out of pure beeswax. And the same thing, what we did was we took geranium, we took lavender, and we took a couple other herbs. We put them in, and we created a burn salve. This is unique. Basically, this has also got tea tree oil in here. Tea tree oil is the best emergency first aid for any level burn. And so if you got a bad sunburn or a bad burn from a fire, the burn salve alone, or if you don't have the salve alone, just go to the tea tree oil, put a few drops on there, right on the burn itself. Because it's pre-diluted, you just work it very gently in there. Now you got your burns, you got your insect bites, you got poison ivy. That's just a quick video. I'm going to get into more stuff with it. For those who bought it, if you didn't buy it, I think I have about 10 kits left, 15 kits left. And because, it's fluctuating on the sales. But that's about all. But another thing, if you don't have this little dollar thing, if you want to use like one of those Sucrette thing, keeps with you in your bug out bag or something, or an empty tin that you want, you can use that. They even have smaller tins. You can get this stuff at the dollar store. And that's about it for basically just like the ABCs of for the beginning part of the kit. There's a lot more stuff this can go through, especially the nervines. What I'll do is I'll talk real quick about that. Is the nervines will basically create a calmness for if something chaotic is going on. And if you're having problems sleeping, the lemon balm, the lavender. So you have tincture and the essential oil, both working for you. You don't use both, use either or the other. And remember this about the kits again. I'm going to say it again. A little goes a long way. The tinctures are very, very high concentrates. These kits, these batches of tinctures came out better than I ever thought. I got such high levels of concentrate of the herbs in them. I'm great. I'm getting a kit for myself. And but that's for that. And also what I'm doing is I want you guys to watch the blog. In the next couple days, maybe sooner, I'm putting 2 or 3 new posts on one on malaria, one on tuberculosis, and one on chickenpox, because of all the migration of the illegal immigrants coming over the border and the mass resignation of the border patrol agents. And also the solution for if, what the disease they're carrying, like if they're carrying let's say malaria or something like, malaria, they got chickenpox, and then there's tuberculosis. If they got tuberculosis and malaria, right here, white willow bark will will help knock out the malaria, along with the oregano oil. And then for the other one, the tuberculosis, cayenne pepper, because it's a parasitic bacterial infection. Cayenne pepper and the echinacea combined, and for pain management, and also for if it gets severe, clove oil. But go like 1 drop to a 10-ounce glass of water, because that clove oil, remember, is a natural anesthetic. Even when you take it down, you may get like a numbing effect. Some people may get a numbing effect, but that will knock any kind of clove oil will knock any kind of parasitic larva out of your system. It'll obliviate it. So you got, for that kind of solution, basically you got the clove oil, oregano oil, and you got the echinacea. to cover all this stuff and cayenne pepper for all the stuff that's coming over. If it should come our way, you know, you're protected. And I'm gonna, like I said, next week or so, I'm gonna keep making little short videos about this stuff. If you got any questions or any video recommendations, what you would like to see, just post them or form smart them to me on the contact me form, and we'll take care of it, you know, as soon as we can. And but thank you for everybody for all your support in the past and now, and for visiting the blog and all your comments. And God bless you and all your families.